So, if we can bomb up, do that. Hi, don't mind me, I'm just a Samus. You may remember me from such films as none of them, because they're all fan-made. Ow! That's the official name of it, they're all fan-made ow. Because even the people that made the fan-made films understand how painful they are. There is one that a lot of people praise, they're like, oh, it's so great, and I'm like, it's really stupid, because Samus is yelling at herself, and I don't understand it. The girl they got, I didn't really care for, but it annoyed me, because she was like listening to a transmission from herself, and she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, honey, that's you. Like, are you dumb? Why are you listening to your own transmission in a panic, wondering who the fuck you are? Like, that's you. That, or they got, like, they were really short on actresses, so they're like, fuck it, we'll just use the same girl for this. No one will ever tell the difference. I don't know, but it was pretty bad. I don't remember the name of it. So, sorry, I can't tell you. I'm seeing a thing below me, which makes me wonder. Alright, whatever. I will carry on. Actually, isn't this... Yeah, this is one of those rooms. We get to have fun with the spider ball. Well, more fun with, like, a maze of options here. That was a good shot. Oh. So, this is one of those where I have no idea. Actually, if isn't it like... Alright, you want to maybe do what I'm telling you to do, honey. Yeah, this is one of those where I have no idea if it's like an original thing or not. But it's so clever how they did it. That's kind of where it's like, I don't know who to give the praise to, is kind of what it comes down to. Alright, that was good. Ow. I don't mind taking the damage if I have to. Point is, I should still win. Had to wipe my itch my nose for a second, not wipe it. Ow. Okay, maybe I won't do so hot. Come on. I don't remember how many hits he takes. I'm dead anyway. Alright, so that I'm going to leave in just because, screw it, you got to see that she's in her Metroid Zero suit. Not the Zero suit, but the orange Zero suit that I play in Brawl, or excuse me, Smash 4, which was technically introduced in Zero Mission. But yeah, that never officially got a look in any games, so I like that they put it in this game. It makes me happy. Alright, that was an accident. Alright, honey, do you want to maybe... Alright, we're doing okay, I suppose. About as okay as you can when you're getting obliterated. I'm out of ammo. Keep going, keep going. There we go, I think that's it. Yeah, we were so close and we lost. Can you believe it? Oh well. So, although being able to bounce doesn't seem like it's really all that beneficial, and I wouldn't necessarily blame you for getting upset, it does come in a lot of handy for things like this. That is where it really feels like it's worthwhile. So now I can strategically jump up here and then spider ball like that if I want to. That opens up opportunity. That is good. It doesn't seem like it would be that good at first, but it's really good. But yeah, there you go. I'm not sure how much of that second take I want to keep in, because I think I was doing better, obviously, because I won. Let me just keep spider-balling about. We're about 52 minutes. We can keep going for a little bit longer, and then I gotta bust out a new session. There you go. So that was what I was thinking. Yo, that was a pretty smooth catch. That was an accident. Please forgive me. That was alright too. But pretty much you do want to rim around it. You gotta rim right around those edges. Make sure no edge goes unrimmed. You understand me? Good. Gotta make it sound as terrible as possible. That's the job here. If I'm not making you uncomfortable, what am I even doing here? Okay, so there you go. We went all around there, which is good. That's about as far as we'd be able to make. So we'll go back to where I was earlier. I'll just meet you guys there in like a second. We'll keep going through here so I can transition, I guess. Find a way. Holy shit. Okay, so I bluntly really don't like these guys. I find them really irritable to fight. But we kind of don't really have a choice. And most of the reason why I don't like them is because they're hard to kill. And they just get in your face. And yeah, the best thing I can tell you is use missiles. Ideally, if you're like me, you probably don't want to do that, but you kind of don't really have a choice but to. Sorry, mate. Take a... Okay. It's not looking like anything. All those are destructible, by the way. Yes, I don't like these guys because there's not really a nice way to fight them, so it just feels better to just, firstly, either get inside them and then just do that, or just to run away. Bollocks. Oh my god. He's not friendly at all, Robot Man. And that's not friendly at all, Snake Guy. We're having friendly talks here. If I'm not mistaken, it's somewhere around here. Actually, I don't think it is. Okay, firstly, let me kill you. It just makes me feel better to have you guys do it. Because I see that up there, too. Let me take a brain. I want to say, yeah, something like this. And then you go underneath it. So they do some really hardcore fucking mind tricks here with you. Which is evil. Because you wouldn't think to do that. But you just play around enough and you get it. Alright. The timing's a little bit of a trick. So you'll get that. I find it easier to just like very quickly have my fingers at the buttons. There we go. You gotta be careful because sometimes the bomb will take you out of Spider Ball, so you don't want to accidentally knock yourself off when you're up on a ledge, which is kind of why I didn't want to go to that one room again. I don't even care. Damn, I got an itch in a really uncomfortable place. You know what? I wanted to see. Alright. I guess I'll just deal with it. Yo, I see that. Shit, I see you too. Oh my gosh. There, got him. Oh yeah! And then this one's mind-blowingly simple, because you're like looking at this maze thing, you're like, alright, so I guess I gotta go over there to where the snake is, and the answer's like, no. Nah, you don't got to. I like it. I think it's pretty great. Just the way they mess with you in this game is pretty entertaining. Let me take, because I don't think I can from here. It looks like you get it from the other side. But I do want to make absolutely here. You know what? Let me take this. Positive, positive. Get out of there, girl. You're stuck. So we go. We reached our dead end. Yeah, because see what you... Well, I mean, they wanted you to grab onto it, but... Because we can't jump that high. And then we can do this. There we go. Sweet. That's good. That makes me happy until I gotta fall down and do it all over again. But yeah, I feel like this game taught me a lot and helped me learn a lot. Once we reach that little safe point we were at, we're gonna stop this recording. Because I just realized we're at 58 and I had forgotten there was a timer staring me in the face that says, hey, if you're not careful, the video will start desyncing. So let me try my best shit. Here. What I'll do is I will sit right here, and I will see you guys in the next little recording that I'm about to pull up. Okay, so hopefully that I've got the game synced about as perfectly as possible. I do apologize for any little bits like that. Shit. I didn't realize what room I was in. But, yeah, because I could definitely see at the end of that video, so I'll do my best to fix it, but I'm basing it very loosely off of certain key things, so I'm gonna make it as perfect as I possibly can. So, you know, you'd think instead they would, like, put this with, the boost ball, or jump ball, excuse me. But for whatever reason they don't. Yo! Get a load. What's over here? Fucking balls, that's what. There, we got him. Now I got that makes me happy. Now I just need to... Okay. There. Alright, now can we try that again? That was pretty good, all things considered. There we go, that a girl. Grab it. We got it. We're perfect. We are who we are. Hello? Why you gotta put it over there? That's stupid. Okay, jump, jump. There we go. There we go. So now we get to jump higher, which is great, and you can jump really fucking high, and this looks like it's one of those games where, like, the longer you hold it, the higher you jump. Which I'm pretty sure I've made a rant about that, how people are like, the harder you push a controller, the stronger the attack. And it's like, well, the longer you hold the button, the higher the jump, so I don't really see how it's that much of a fault in logic, really, when you think about it. It follows the same principles, same understanding. Wow, that is really high. That worked itself out pretty well, too. Okay, so now we need to go off to the that way direction. You don't mind, getting killed anytime soon? Thank you. I just really don't like happy, jumpy, friendly robot guy. It's not at all friendly. He feels like killing me. I thought it said go to the left. Oh, well, I guess we're going to the left. You know, I don't think I've ever done this or figured this out. I don't know, this does look pretty new to me. I think I tried and then I turned around because I didn't understand, so this makes me curious what's back here then. No, it couldn't have been new then if I got this. What is this? You know what? I never got the wave beam. I thought the wave beam wasn't in this. I went my entire playthrough without getting this. That's not a joke. I really didn't know that this was in here. Because there's a certain other beam that shows up later that's, like, not very seen often at all. And I was like, oh, maybe that's because they've, replaced it with this. So that was my thought process. So the idea that this is actually in there kind of really surprises me. Yeah, I'll be seeing you, mate, later. Yeah, I thought maybe that might have led me to the missile tank, but it doesn't look likely, so I'm not too worried. But hey, I got something new. The wave beam. It sounds funny. And it also is colored purple. And I killed a guy. Couldn't see him, but I killed him. I remember being really skeptical about the wave beam and stuff. It was more of those judging it by its name kind of things. Where, like, when I got it in Zero, I was like, I don't know, that sounds stupid. And then I saw it and I was like, okay, I guess. I think I mostly didn't like it because it was around the part with the... Yeah, you can't spider in water, by the way. Where the little insects are. And that's kind of really annoying to deal with. I didn't like dealing with it when I was younger. So if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, you wouldn't have known without prior knowledge, but that totally does that. Which makes this drain, which is awesome. You want this to drain. And then I don't particularly like this. I can't quite play the game yet. I would love to play the game. Keep moving, Sammy. There you go. At least the wave beam helps out. Like, tremendously. But I love this. It's super awesome and interesting and cool. Painful. And, like, really hard to get out of, but it's a cool idea. It's done, I'm gonna say, well. I like it. It's just... try not to get caught in the damn fan like I did. And then you got, like, this fun little trip of gravity and waiting. Oh yeah, I remember that one. That one's a weird one. Because I want to say it's right there. That's how you get in. It's like a... it's not something bombable, it's a fake hole. Hi! How are you doing? I see you were, thirsty. I only had a single missile. Alright, I'll be leaving. It's not letting me leave. Okay. No, I've got 80 missiles. What the shit? Why didn't it shoot it again when I told it to shoot then? That's really weird. That's why I assumed I had zeros, because it wouldn't let me shoot. That's really weird. Okay, well at least I didn't leave the room, I guess. That's kind of funny looking. Okay. There we go. Yep, right there. And then you go over here. So you're busy playing around in the walls above it like I was doing down there. But nope, it's right there. It's right there. So does that not go anywhere? Okay, it does. It's just not when there's a fucking Metroid in the room.